Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Bad Toy Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at the Jurassic Park Amber Collection, Velociraptor Blue, and Owen Grady. So let's get to it. And here's Owen Grady out of the package. It's a pretty basic figure of a very well-known character. He was very light in the way of accessories. As you'll see here, he comes with this knife that has a sheath molded onto his back like it was in the film. This knife is not the greatest quality accessory. It's very bendy, very rubbery, and there's almost no paint on it. Just two colors, brown and silver, so we can make some adjustments to that later, but it does fit in the sheath, although I don't like how wobbly that is. The watch here on his right arm is molded on, like it's part of the mold of this forearm, so that's not coming off. He did come with extra hands. If I can, that did not come off very nice. That's a left hand, but the right hand he came with pops right in there, and you'll see that's his stop hand. Like the other hands are poised as if holding the clicker that you saw in the film. But the sculpt is, for the most part, good. There's articulation, like turn articulation here. There's a pivot there. The arms come up, forward. A single elbow. And there is slight wrist articulation, but the cuff here makes it difficult to turn it, really. The legs, no, he stuck this. There we go. You see, he comes with the Amber Collection stand, same one the Jeff Goldblum character came with. The legs, double knees, a pivot at the thigh, and not much in the way of ankle articulation. The vest is removable if you want to remove the vest. But yeah, so there's Owen Grady. Let's get a closer look at the face there. It's Pratt-ish, and here's him next to the Hasbro Star-Lord. So, I guess you could think that they're let's get a scale comparison here. He stands a little taller than Star-Lord, but all in all, very serviceable figure from Mattel. Again, I don't like this rubbery knife. I believe it's the same one that Rick Flag came with, just painted differently. But this is a separate piece, the sheath. I think it's just glued onto the back. Might be a little peg in there. But if you're looking for, lost him. If you're looking for civilian figures, this might not be a bad one to pick up. So let's take a look at that Velociraptor. And here's a look at Blue, the Velociraptor. This is the exact same Velociraptor that was released last year when the Ian Malcolm figure, the first Amber series figures that came out, basically. Except this one's painted to look like everyone's favorite Velociraptor, Blue. I've got the other one right here, and you'll see that literally the same figure, but I'm not griping about it because it's a cool addition. So everything, I made a video of the old Velociraptor. It's the exact same as this Velociraptor. Something I'm not sure if I pointed out in my video with the old one was this toe claw right here is articulated, goes up and down. But Mattel did a good job with the paint on this. The blue is very bright. It's easily recognizable as Blue. Let's get Chris Pratt back in here. Put him back on his stand. make her more menacing. But yeah, Mattel did not reinvent the wheel on this. Again, it's a bend-em tail. It's a rubbery tail with a wire in it. It does have, it can go up and down, side to side, but you can also pose the tail if you want. The arms up and down. There's an elbow. There's a wrist. It's got claws. Very cool figure. I was a big fan of the other Velociraptor. I'm a big fan of this one. She could be jumping out to attack. Oh no, don't attack me. Ah! And he's dead. But luckily, he's right back. There we go. But yeah, there's old Owen Grady and his number one pupil, Blue, which is B for Beta. But if you're into Jurassic Park, these figures are for you. If you just want a cool Velociraptor that'll scale with your Marvel Legends, these figures are for you. Well, I say Marvel Legends, but any really 6-inch scale figure, but these are for you. Nothing really bad to say about them. Mattel went back to the well, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So, there you go. Owen Grady and Blue the Velociraptor. A shorter video for you guys this time. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.
You